That's a good point there. By the way, I have my grandmother living in Cleveland. She is always complaining about how cold she is during the winter.
Grandma, what was
I think
her name?
that's proof. Grandma Margie.
Margie, that's right.
She's watching right now online.
Is
I
she?
doubt it. I hope so, but if you are, we love you,
straighten
Grandma.
your tie, young man.
He's eating fine.
Yeah.
I bet your kids are maybe a little young to be watching you right now on television, but we have a good family atmosphere going on right now and a good day to get outside and enjoy it with your family.
Absolutely. It is going to be very nice. And after a nice cool start to the day, we'll get some sunshine and definitely a day to get out there and enjoy with the whole family. Looking now at temperatures that are at 54 degrees in the Tri-Valley, 56 degrees. We've also had to deal with some coastal fog and patchy fog also in San Francisco in the North Bay, 54 degrees in the North Bay. But looking at highs this afternoon, reaching the low 70s, it will be so comfortable. 67 degrees will be the high in the peninsula, and San Francisco at 64 degrees. So as you get out there with the family heading to the park, make sure you take the allergy medication. A lot of tree pollen in the air. It's mostly pine, juniper, cedar, and ash, and also a low amount of mold allergens as well. Heading into the next couple of days, this may help change that. Going to see some rain chances, hopefully helping to clear out some of the pollen out of the air. And we are going to start to see the rain moving into the North Bay on Saturday afternoon and then again on Sunday afternoon. It won't be raining the whole weekend, only a few spotty showers. We'll have some more widespread rain heading into the forecast early next week, and much of the Bay Area won't see that rain until late Monday evening into Tuesday. So it looks like it holds off until then, except for in the North Bay with several rounds of rain through the middle of next week. So next week looks definitely a lot wetter than this week. And we're looking at the potential of getting anywhere from a half of an inch up to an inch and a quarter. These are some of the early estimates throughout all of those storm systems we'll have between Sunday as well as Thursday. If you are planning to head to the Russian River Valley for the weekend, it is going to be nice, warm and sunny. Highs in the upper 60s to low 70s for the next couple of days. And then on Saturday, that slight chance of rain once again, as we talked about that rain moving into the North Bay. But if you are going to be going to Dublin for the St. Patrick's Parade, it will be in the mid-50s to start, 67 degrees for the afternoon and partly cloudy skies. Let me know what you're planning to do this weekend. I'll help you out with the forecast. Following me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll answer any questions you have about the weather. Now we're looking at temperatures that will be staying in the 60s in San Francisco. Once again, that rain moving in, a slight chance on Saturday and Sunday. Better chance of rain early next week and cooling down, especially for those inland areas. Heading over to Mike now.
And you know that you're not supposed to eat meat on Fridays during
there's
Lent.
an exception.
There is an exception. And your diocese, especially the San Francisco one, says it's okay for today.
For corned beef.
For corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef.
Now, there is a very good reason that Carrie doesn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, don't pinch me.
No, because it's a legit reason. It's a legit reason.
Yeah, so I would just completely key out. You just see the graphics and everything on my dress.
Map dress.
Yeah, let's do something. Maybe we'll post something. We'll do a little video later.
Yeah,
put it on
we'll
Facebook.
do that.
Good.
Yeah, we'll show you why. But yeah, don't pinch me today. But I can put some green on the maps for you as we are getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. It is going to stay dry today, but next week we'll see some changes, meaning some rain. So you want to enjoy all of the dry and warm weather we've had recently. Here's a live look outside at San Jose, and the 7-day forecast is now coming up at the bottom of the screen as we start out with the peninsula. Going to see more rain as we head into next week. Looking now at temperatures at 50 degrees in Oakland and Palo Alto, 49 degrees as you step out the door in San Francisco. A little bit cooler than yesterday. In fact, in some spots it's a lot cooler. 15 degrees cooler now than it was yesterday at this time at Half Moon Bay. And in Oakland, 8 degrees cooler. So maybe a heavier jacket needed to start out the day, but it'll actually be warmer later on this afternoon, if you can believe it. So we start out cool, and then we'll see those temperatures quickly jumping up as we go through the day, reaching into the upper 70s and near 80 degrees in parts of the Bay Area. Then as we head into the weekend, going to start to see more clouds moving in. By Monday, the rain moves into the North Bay and some heavy downpours possible during the afternoon. The rest of the Bay Area may not see that rain until late Monday night into Tuesday with some widespread heavy rain. This shows that we will see a change in that pattern, looking at some more rain all throughout next week with several storm systems moving in, and maybe only Thursday will be our dry day in the forecast. Looking at the potential for Monday to Thursday, seeing some rain that may total up to 2 to 3 inches for northern Sonoma County. And then for spots like southern Sonoma County over toward Napa, Marin, we're looking at up to 2 inches of rain. And then for the area south of the Golden Gate Bridge, we're up to 1.25 inches. So if you are planning to head to the Sierra this weekend, here's the forecast for Kirkwood. Scattered showers moving in. It's been very warm. By next week, we'll start to see that changing from rain to snow. So going to see some more snow heading into next week. And stay with me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll keep you up to date looking at this forecast in San Francisco. Much cooler heading into next week with off and on showers starting out on late Sunday into next week. And heading over to Mike.
Check your weather.
All right, it will be a good movie day. We'll start to see those clouds moving in, but I know everyone's trying to get all caught up on the March Madness going on, and we're going to see some madness in this forecast too. Looking at 54 degrees as you step out the door in Livermore. It's 57 in Oakland and Palo Alto. Napa, 55 degrees. And get a look at the 7-day forecast now coming up at the bottom of the screen. We start out in the peninsula, but our live look right now over San Jose, all clear this morning, but the clouds will start to move in. By 10 o'clock, we're at 58 degrees and into the upper 60s today. And look at 4 o'clock this afternoon, you start to see the rain icons there. So the rain will be here, especially for this afternoon. Most of the morning dry, and we've seen a lot of the rain lifting to the north over the northern parts of the state. As the storm system approaches, we're expecting 3 storms this week. So as we get a look out there now, not a whole lot going on, just a couple of spotty light showers have been moving through mostly for the North Bay, but most of us have stayed dry. We'll continue to see the clouds moving in by lunchtime. Not a lot of sunshine today, and only a little bit of some light rain being showed here as we get a look at the hour-by-hour outlook. Later on this evening, the radar will start to fill in with some pockets of some heavier rain possible. As we go into this evening, we also will have that chance of some thunder and lightning that continues into tomorrow as well. A little bit more energy as the storm system moves in tonight and early tomorrow, and then still some lingering showers off and on throughout the day. You just have to be prepared for rain to fall at any point. We take a little bit of a break tomorrow afternoon, and a second storm system moves in between Tuesday night and Wednesday. And once again, there will be 3 of them this week. So we see the first one moving in for today, and then another one on Wednesday. Thursday looks dry, and that may be the only dry day in the forecast for the next several days. On Friday into Saturday, more rain, and rolling out Sunday before it moves back in late Sunday night into Monday. As far as how much rain we could see, we're looking at the potential for most of the Bay Area at about 1/2 of an inch, up to 1/2 of an inch for the South Bay and East Bay. In parts of the North Bay, up to 2 inches of rain, and we could also see 2 inches of rain in parts of the Santa Cruz Mountains. I'll be tweeting out updates on what's happening in this weather forecast for the next several days, looking at some off and on showers, even a few storms in the forecast through Wednesday. Cool on Thursday and dry. Friday, we see the scattered showers, and on Sunday, once again, much of the day looks fairly dry before we have another storm system moving in, more active weather as we go into the week. And now as we head over to my